which isn't bad. So next we have
Cosyton, a hideous sham of a town in which the prosperous citizens have no gripes or moans. Sadly, even the children are happy and secure. This is because they aren't punished for non-existent crimes.
So Cosyton is our next area to explore and conquer. So, let's zoom out a little bit because I don't like being that close in the game. So let us hope that we can actually dig. Room's not big enough. Oh, we'll do it anyway. This can be our lair right next to our portal because I misjudged how long that corridor was. And that's a big group of gold over there. So this can be our treasure room. Remember the lessons you learned in Brana Hook. You must build a treasure room, a lair, and a hatchery. And you'll need to claim the portal. Build rooms in squares of at least 9 tiles to increase the efficiency of the room. I always create mine 5 by 5. No matter what room.
An entrance has been claimed.
ID why that lair is there.
Need to build a lair for your creatures.
There we go. So we get the treasure room up and running first. And we'll quickly get below after that. There we go. So
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
let's get digging into that gold next to the treasure mine.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I assume they would do.
You do not have enough gold.
So if we own the gold, we'll have enough gold in no time.
You do not have enough gold.
We won't be far off getting gold. And then we got our lair finished. At least I'm getting used to the scrolling of the mouse. Now we're just going to dig all the tiles in the middle because we could spread out too far too quickly, which we don't want to do. Not while we are not prepared. hatchery time.
Your gold reserves are running low.
It's all good. We've still got gold being dug out, so that's a plus. There we go. Get us a little bit more of that gold. So building a room there would be a terrible idea. Right. Actually, between these two rooms is probably the best place for a training room. Then I can get straight to training after having a snack, or... Okay. We accidentally messed that room up anyway, the one next to the portal. Built it one too far. We could have actually had the layer and the portal kind of separate rooms. But we messed that up, so we're just going to continue with exactly how we've done it and have two corridor room. And we do want the extra treasure room just in case around the dungeon heart. It's always been my way of making use of all this area. Which most people probably put defences in, but it's all good. So I've got a nice collection of gold. We should probably actually summon some more imps.
You must have enough gold.
Imps are a lot more efficient after a slide. Snake Goblin, just slap it. Oh, I accidentally built it in the wrong room, but I can sell that, so that's all good.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Right, sell that one. There we go. Right, so now we should be able to get, demon spawn. That can turn into dragons at a later time. Train creatures, drop them in the training room. The number that occasionally appears above a creature's head indicates how much gold it has cost for that creature's train. The training room attracts ever more ferocious creatures, such as demon spawn. Build it and they will come. Demon spawn are great. So, there we go. Demon spawn is already getting stuck in on the training. Now, if I remember correctly, creatures can only train until about level 3. Alright, let's get our imps digging the rest of the gold out. just so we can keep our creatures trading. Which is probably a bad idea with this part. Let's just dig this little bit out for now. More likely, this is going to be the part where we run into water or whatnot. Or that part. We don't need the money yet, so don't need to worry too much about it. I could be completely wrong, and one of these two blocks could pretty much put me at disadvantage. We've got 6 demons spawned now, wow. Our flies are going for it as well. So we've got a bunch of level 2s. We're training for a lot of action. Right, so we've got a lot of money. We don't have to worry about money for a while, even when it is payday. I think it's still a thing. How many imps do we have? I think we've got plenty. I think our max number of creatures. Yeah, so we've got 11 imps, so we should be fine. Once we get our creatures to level 3, we're going to explore. Or when we run out of gold. Okay, it's not level 3, which is the final training level. Because we've got level 3 still in their training, I think. Unless that was this one that went back to bed. No, definitely still training at level 3. I know there is a max level for training, I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, they'll keep going back to trade, so this training room is getting used a lot. The heroes are already on their way. Make sure your creatures are well trained and ready for the attack. The heroes you will face in this realm are tougher than those you met beneath Brunner Hawk. Well, to be fair, I don't think they're getting in my territory. Unless they can actually dig through gold, in which case...
It is payday.
It is payday, yes, we do have to pay our creatures still. Not a very expensive payday, so that's a plus. And everyone decided to give up their training to go get paid. And then going back training. Look at all the hard workers. So yeah, heroes should not get in our base until we want to take them on. Which would probably be able to beat them with this many creatures and at these levels. So I think all our demon spawn are leveling to 3. So we'll basically run out of this money we've got and then go straight into the next area. Here we go, we can see that the other side of this training room. Poking at the walls, trying to get through. By the time they get through, we'll have loads of level 3s at least. Our gold is still over 9,000. We still got some level 1 demon spawns though. I thought I was at max. I'm guessing them two just haven't been able to train yet. Smash training level 4 maybe? This one's leveled. That one just leveled. Level 4, okay, they can get level 4 in a training room. I don't know what the max level is for training though. They get to about 4. Just training. Maybe 3 is the highest I had patience for as a kid. Well, I don't know what the new map, what the map is there. Someone else just leveled. 4 might be the max. Oh no. I was going to say 4 might be the max. That one's actually left. No, it's gone back. So, where are the heroes gone? The heroes are still going around tapping. Thank you for the host, Edgar Toledo. 43. Yep, we're getting a few level 4s now. So we're pretty much going to completely be ready for whatever the heroes have to throw at us. I'm curious as to what the highest level is now. I can't even spread the room out even more. I could probably make a second training room though. Just in case there's anyone else that wants to train. There we go, we got another one. Fill up the rest of our areas for training rooms. There we go. So then that gives the level 1s that haven't been able to train the time to train. Not like we've got a lot more money left for that, but here's probably the time we're going to meet the heroes. Okay, I can't dig through gold seams either, so we're fine at the moment. So what we probably should have done is like spread out right at the start and go on altar.
Your gold reserves are running low.
So our gold reserves are actually running low now. So let's try this idea. Try grabbing this little bit of gold before they get here.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Then we'll grab this little gold, get a little bit more training in, and then we're going to go out and attack them. Since we made that little bit of a mess up and probably should have dug the gold out even quicker than we did. My defensive tactics always happen nowadays on games. I feel like I used to be a lot more aggressive when I was growing up in this game. Don't feel like they're really having to dig, so I think... Now they are.
Tunneled into a new area.
Oh man. They're coming quite quickly.
You have taken control of a new room.
Come on, imps, get fortifying. You ain't got a lot of time. Moment of truth, can we fortify before the heroes get here? I feel like we can. They are coming quite quick. This game pretty much promotes just sitting in a training room for this level. Oh, we got level 5. Oh, wow. What level can they train to? I'm sure there was a limit. Doesn't seem to be a limit now. Or never has been a limit, and I was just too impatient to find out. I'm guessing I was a lot more aggressive with it. We're not going to get to the limit though, there's not enough gold to go, so... Once we're out of gold, that's it, we're going hero killing. Oh, so there's water down here. We know for a fact there's water down there. So they can pretty much dig in this hole. They can't actually get in from that way. So we're going to let them pretty much dig around the entire base before we even show ourselves. Now I feel like I'm over leveled to the point where I can easily take them, but... my playstyle is very defensive nowadays. And now I'm curious as to how high they can actually train. Considering we got level 5s, 4s. I thought the limit was 3 levels, unless that's Dungeon Keeper 2 I'm thinking of. Maybe this is what I should have done to take on the Avatar of the Realm at the end on the last level. The guy that I could never get past. So once we're out of gold this time, we're going in. Because they're not going to break through. Got no holes in our defences. I'm so curious as to what level I can get to. I should pretty much mug their heroes relatively quickly. All the high levels we've got. I'm still going to pull out all the enemies, all the allied creatures that struggle in battle. So our flies, even at high level, will probably struggle. I'm curious if I can get a dragon. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I've tried before. I'm pretty sure they leveled dragons. Even 7 or 10. Unless 7 is the limit, that's what I'm remembering. All these creatures. Well, so they're just going to be running around the area that they've dug up now to try and get in. Here we go, bit of stop the action for another payday. I'm assuming these still aren't that expensive. No, 1,376. Yeah, the heroes are pretty much going to be running around in a pretty good pace now. So they'll probably pass this area before we run out of gold. So we're going to dig them out and wait until they pass again and drop all of our creatures there to fight them off. Because even though there's 5 dots, it's probably only like 2 heroes, and we'll probably instantly murder them with our high levels. Another one's leveled up. Don't know to what level. I think we've just got another level 5. Got a bunch of level 5s now. Oh, we've got a level 6. And they're still going. So I have no idea if there is a cap on training at all. When I used to think there was. Unless that is, like I said, Dungeon Keeper 2. So, now I feel like it's the time to dig through. Can definitely dig a few spots without digging into their area, to be fair. Them two are safe spots to dig out. I don't know why I'm really worried about losing, so I'm not going to. I could technically go for a no units lost playthrough at this rate. I'll be playing this. But we'll see. Even at high level, it doesn't mean they're not going to take a lot of damage. Especially the flies and beetles will be hard to. It might be the next pass round that way. Is that another level 6 we've got? I don't entirely know. We've got one level 6. Don't know what that one is, because it's behind the sign. I know Demon Spawn are better at training than others. They still try and hammer through our walls. So on the next pass we're actually going to go out. Is that payday? Is that when payday happens? Oh no, that's when payday happens. Time until the next payday. So we don't have to pay him for a while, so that's a plus. Why do... Okay, so if I want to flee a combat, I don't think I ever realised that as a kid. I really do not feel like I knew there was a flee button. So we're going to wait until the pass, until they get till about here maybe, and then we're going to dig out. And we're going to dig it all out because there's no point not doing it at this point. Because they have dug out every single square around there.
The gold reserves are running low.
So, the heroes may come straight back for us, or they may continue going round. We're going to find out.
You've traveled into a new area.
No, they're going to continue going that way. That's alright then. So we do have them just keeping on going. That's a plus. Got a little bit more time to train. Not like we need it. I feel like my army can probably murder them in seconds now. Which would be funny to watch, to be fair. I apologise for having such a defensive tactic. Right, so... they're making good progress around already, so... And I knew there was water out here somewhere. And I knew we'd probably dig out to it, so I knew there was a chance we wouldn't be able to block our walls up anyway, so it's probably a good thing we didn't just defend. So we've got a little bit of time before they get to us again. Until the imps decide to bring them forth. might be wrong on the demon spawn tending to dragons. There we go. Imp versus dwarf. So we got no one in this training room up here. Let's test the dwarf out, shall we? And our flies.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
See how well our trained flies fight against the dwarf. Flipping.
Your creatures are under attack.
It's basically a stalemate. Even trained flies aren't great. Oh, there's another one.
Your minions are winning a battle.
There we go. The beetles
Your minions are winning a
absolutely
battle.
decimate them though. So trained flies are great, basically.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
At least I give it a good try, but... And at least I've tested her
Your
effectiveness.
minions are winning a battle.
We're gonna have to load the realm soon, so we better prepare. Well, we got a fly, basically exploring. We got imps doing a long explore. We ain't got any battles yet, luckily.
Your creatures are under attack.
Oh, what's an attack? Oh, fly, get out of there. Okay, our flyers ran into another army of enemies. I kinda knew that would happen. So where are these enemies? They must be down here somewhere. Oh, down there. I see. So I've pulled the dwarf. Who is apparently going to walk the long way round, so...
Your creatures are under attack.
While he's walking a long way round. Imps will be fine, I'm sure. They're good at running away. Not too worried about my imps. And I feel like this little army might win.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
They might just destroy everything that comes in. So. I'm not really worried about dropping any demon spells down yet.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Especially not when thieves are easy to take out. I feel like there's still someone around here. I can still hear walking around. So he's going to Nom, I think. Where's this guy going? No, he's still exploring. One brave fly that is. Because there's a guy going down this way. Good, the fly ignored the guy. That's a plus. Gonna have to keep a battle screen on for when that fly actually gets into combat, because it will happen. getting close to the point where I'm going to stop training. And we're just going to dig away straight to where they are.
Your creatures are under attack.
Okay, isn't it? That's fine. Don't entirely know where my fly has gone. Oh, he's gone flying around the other way now. So there's a dwarf somewhere, dwarf there. I'm kind of more worried about this guy getting in trouble.
Your creatures are under attack.
Right, so we are, in fact... Oh, I can only pick up 8 people.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Here we go, loads of loud, audible noises.
Your minions are winning a battle. Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
We come to rid the world of your evil.
The fly is trying to take on the Lord of the Land, that's not sensible. We're gonna leave our... Flies, you can all trade. I don't feel like you lot can take on the Lord of the Land, somehow. Where's the Lord of the Land approaching from?
It is payday. Your gold reserves are running low.
There is the Lord of the Land, so...
Your creatures are under attack.
Our creatures are going to have no time for payday. Because they have this guy to deal with.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Here we go. Great sound effects of the demon spawn. How I've missed them sounds. Harder the heroes may have been, but they were obviously no match for your forces. Or my tactic of hiding until I was ready. Well, until I was more than ready. Success, the land is yours. Press space to proceed to the next realm. Okay, so... let's press space. Creatures attracted 14, efficiency 80.
Dark Anna. The surviving citizens have more on their plates than a demon spawn with 3 dead adventurers to munch. Not that many citizens have survived as such.
So efficiency is 80, which isn't too bad. Time, probably really bad, but you know. 84 style, 10,000 rating. Don't know whether that's good or not, but you know.